Matthew chapter 24. It says, this generation shall not pass before all these things be fulfilled. What things? Him coming back, right?
Right.
The great tribulation. The end of the world. He said all that before he said, this generation shall not pass before all these things be fulfilled. All you got to do is go up on the next chapter, like 23, and it's talking about the great tribulation.
Yeah.
And the end of the world.
Yeah.
Now, in Malachi. All right, bro.
All right, big dog. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we finna roll too. We gotta go help him move.
In Malachi 4, I'm just gonna say this, and I'm just putting some thought in your mind.
Yeah.
In Malachi chapter 4,
Yeah.
it says it was predicted. This is the Old Testament.
Right.
It was predicted that it was gonna be a prophet that was gonna come before the end of the world, and his name was gonna be Elijah. Right.
Right.
So before the end of the world come, Elijah had to come. Right.
Right.
So Jesus talking to disciples, and he asked the disciples asked him, said, "Lord, what shall be the signs that are coming in the end of the world?" And he said, wait a minute. The end of the world can't come because it was prophesied that Elijah, he got to come first. You know what Jesus told him? He said Elijah did come, but y'all didn't know who he was, and y'all killed him. Then the disciples knew he spake of John the Baptist.
Yeah.
Mark chapter 10. That's in Matthew. Mark chapter 10 he says Elijah is John the Baptist. So if John the Baptist was Elijah, the end of the world was about to happen right then.
Yep.
But that ain't enough. Jesus says, everything that was prophesied unto Elijah. But Elijah is John the Baptist. So if everything that was prophesied unto Elijah, he was one supposed to come back and restore things before the end of the world, then guess what?
Yeah.
The end of the world about to happen.
Yeah.
So let me tell you.
So who was John the Baptist now?
Ain't no damn John
I
the
know.
Baptist. He didn't exist.
I know.
Now, but watch this. So, reason why you know it happened in the Bible, Jesus came back in the Bible because he told the disciples. He said, this is how soon it is. He said, some of you standing right here in front of me, y'all ain't gonna see death before I return. So if you got some 80-year-olds or whatever, they might die. But if you have some 20-year-olds, he gonna come back before you die. Jesus said this, right? If that ain't enough, he said some more. He said, so he told the disciples, he said, so what I want y'all to do is, he said, I want y'all to go out 2 by 2. And said, before you have went throughout the cities of Israel, I'm going to be then came back. Now, we live in the Dallas Metroplex, right? We live in Dallas, right?
Right.
There's a whole lot of cities in Dallas Metroplex, right?
Yeah.
But he told them,